Hey Docuministry people, I have a little encouragement for you. Something I've been learning lately is how to not procrastinate. This is where I usually do my work this summer. I'm working on my wedding video business. And so I'm out on my screen porch and I'll be working, and all of a sudden I get kind of restless, and so I think, I'll just distract myself for a few minutes with some Jimmy Fallon videos. And I will be doing that for a very long time, and then I'll be wasting time, and it's not a break anymore, it's a procrastination. And nobody likes procrastination because it doesn't help anything. So I was like, I need help. What do I do? So I started reading the Bible, and I found the verse in Psalm 121 that says, I lift my eyes to the hills, where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and earth. And I thought of that phrase, I lift my eyes to the hills. And I thought the psalmist is probably talking about, when he's looking down at his feet, he takes a moment to look up at the hills in Israel, the hills in Israel, which is the promised land. And it reminds him of the Lord. And so I was like, I need to do that more often. Like, I don't have hills, but if I could just take a moment to look up from my computer screen and just look at the world around me and remember the Lord's promises, I would be so much better off. I'd have a better perspective on things, and I wouldn't procrastinate as much. So I started writing the words look up on my hand just to remind myself while I'm working to look up at the world around me. And I see trees and I see people, and it just reminds me of the purpose that the Lord's given me. And it's a greater purpose than just getting things done. It's the purpose of building His kingdom. And so that's what I've been learning lately. I hope that encourages you, and I hope that you also learn to look up a little more often.